Welcome back to Trending Talk Fridays. You know what it is. It's time to break down the biggest stories of the week with real talk, real opinions, and no sugarcoating. This week, we're diving into some major headlines, celebrity chaos, reality TV shakeups, and the conversations everyone's having. And trust me, I've got thoughts. So consider this your official invite. RSVP with Lori and pull up because the conversation starts now. Let's get into it. First up, Anansa Sims has recently come forward with allegations that her fiance, former NBA player Matt Barnes, has been unfaithful with 8 different women in January 2025. This revelation adds to the ongoing drama surrounding the couple, as earlier in this month, a woman named Zany accused Barnes of infidelity, my goodness, sharing explicit messages as evidence. Barnes responded by stating that these messages were from 2023 during a period when he and Sims were on a break. Ain't that always the case, y'all? Now, he claimed that Zany had been attempting to extort him with these old messages. And here's my thing: nobody would be able to extort you had they not had any information to reveal that may have shamed you or your family. So the couple's relationship has faced challenges in the past, including a messy breakup in 2020 involving restraining orders and custody disputes. As of now, Barnes has not publicly responded to Sims's latest allegations. Eight I mean, that's just not a mistake. That's a lifestyle. And let me just say this: I absolutely detest cheating. It's one of the most disgusting, disrespectful acts a person can commit in a relationship. If you want multiple partners, stay single. It's really that simple. The level of selfishness and deception it takes to lie to someone who loves and trusts you is beyond me. I mean, I just think that trust is a liar's biggest tool. It's a liar's most useful tool. They count on that trust that you have for them to be deceitful. And let's not even talk about the risk of STDs, emotional damage, and complete betrayal. There is zero excuse for it. If you're unhappy or feel like you can't be monogamous, say that and move accordingly. But don't waste someone's time pretending to be committed while sneaking around. And Matt, this man has been caught up in messy relationships before. So honestly, I don't know why anyone is surprised, including Anansa. His situation has been rocky for years and now is playing out publicly again. At some point, men like him just need to own their truth. You're not built for monogamy, so stop pretending to be. At the end of the day, cheating isn't a mistake, it's a choice. And when you do it with multiple women, it's a whole pattern of disrespect. Anansa deserves better, and quite frankly, anyone who continues to entertain men like this needs to start choosing themselves. Now, if you guys notice on this list that Anansa posted, Masika is included in that list. Now, she has since gone on to post that she is not having an affair with Matt. Now, notice the wording that she chose. She didn't say, I have never had an affair with Matt. She just means currently. While I think that cheating is deplorable, I don't think that Anansa should have made this public. I'm not saying she needs to keep it a secret. However, what does she want the public, us as the public, to do with the information? You know, her children are teenagers, they're going to be seeing this. And on top of that, it's not going to help your mental health. It's not going to help you heal. The back and forth banter, whether he cheated or not, you know, handle that internally, however you want to proceed, whether you're leaving him or not. I know she posted, you know, y'all can have them. They've had them. I mean, they don't need your permission. So it sounds silly. I was against Sheree doing it. I'm against her doing it. Trust me, if I leave, you know, I'm not making an announcement, even to my close friends. I'll be divorced for years probably. Somebody will have to ask me, girl, I ain't heard from Dennis, where he at? I'm like, girl, I don't know, we divorced. So I'm not going to make a big deal of it. And I'm not saying everybody needs to stick to what I would do. I just don't think the public knowing about Matt cheating is going to make you look any better, to be fair. I think the red flags were there. Even watching the show, I think you were much more into the relationship than him, Anansa. Yeah, I mean, I just think those type of men, I think there's a certain quality of men that are insecure and immature that believe that cheating is okay and it's not a big deal. But to go have sex with other women, most of the time not using protection, and then come lay your dirty penis in the bed with your wife or girlfriend or your significant other, I think is just utterly disgusting. I think it's just utterly disgusting. If you are confused on my stance, that's what I believe. So be with women that are okay with that. But see, this is the thing: they don't want to be with women that are open to that and are okay with that, because guess what? Those women are loose as well. So they don't want to sleep with women that's also sleeping with 10 men. They want to sleep with somebody that's dedicated and faithful to them while they go out and bring home filth. So let me just stop, because I could go on for days about this. Ever thought about a plant based diet or need fresh recipes for your plant based lifestyle? Go ahead and grab Plant Power Plates on Amazon with 5 chapters: breakfast, soups and salads, main dishes, side dishes, and decadent desserts. It includes a pantry essentials guide to help you get started. Order now on Amazon and bring more flavor, health, and joy to your table.
Each recipe outlined in the cookbook are so easy to follow. My 9-year-old nephew loves to read this and help Titi in the kitchen.
After an eventful 9-season journey, Melody Sheree has officially announced her departure from OWN's reality series Love and Marriage Huntsville. In a heartfelt statement, she reflected on her experiences since joining the show in 2018, expressing gratitude for the opportunities and lessons learned. She acknowledged the challenges of sharing her personal life publicly, but emphasized the growth and resilience she gained through the process. Melody concluded by expressing excitement for her next chapter and appreciation for her supporters. Throughout her tenure on the show, Melody navigated significant personal challenges, including a highly publicized divorce from Martell Hope, marked by allegations of infidelity and betrayal. Despite these hurdles, she remained a central figure, building a strong personal brand and a loyal fan base called the Millimeters. In recent times, Melody has been candid about her grievances with the show's production and certain cast members. She addressed issues such as defamatory accusations made during reunions and expressed concerns about the handling of sensitive topics by the production team. These challenges contributed to her decision to step away from the series. As Melody embarks on new ventures, her departure leaves a significant void in Love and Marriage Huntsville. Fans are eager to see how the show will evolve without its leading lady and are equally excited to follow Melody's future endeavors. My opinion, Carlos King is way too focused on being messy rather than producing quality television, making the show chaotic and unstructured. I didn't even watch last season because it lacked a real format and felt like both the cast and producers were more interested in sabotaging Melody and disparaging her character than developing compelling content. Now, without Melody, the show will struggle to sustain its success because the remaining cast refuses to show their real lives. This pattern isn't new. Several cast members from Carlos King's other productions have also walked away due to issues with production. Monique Samuels and Winter Williams from Love and Marriage DC, So Gucci and Akeisha from Bell Collective, and now Melody from Huntsville have all exited. This raises serious questions about the leadership behind these shows and whether viewers will continue to support them. As Melody embarks on new ventures, her departure leaves a significant void in Love and Marriage Huntsville. Fans are eager to see how the show will evolve without its leading lady and are equally excited to follow Melody's future endeavors. One thing is clear: without her, the show may not be able to maintain its momentum. That is my opinion and not the law. So, Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16 just premiered, and honestly, it looks lackluster to me. I mean, just the trailer premiere. It looks lackluster to me. I don't know if I'll even bother watching the cast shakeups, the forced drama. It just feels tired at this point. I get that reality TV thrives on drama, but at least make it organic and entertaining, not this overproduced mess that they keep giving us. To be honest, I think I'm pretty much over reality TV altogether. It's just not fun anymore. These shows used to be about real friendships, real drama, and real moments that felt authentic. Now everything feels so staged and exaggerated for ratings. The storylines don't flow naturally, and you can tell when producers are manufacturing drama just to keep things interesting. And the crazy part, it's still not interesting. I used to love these shows, but lately they're either messy for no reason or just boring with no real substance. Real Housewives of Atlanta, Love and Marriage Huntsville, Married to Medicine, all of them feel like they're just going through the motions now. I need something fresh, something real, or I'm completely done. I mean, look at Real Housewives of Atlanta. The cast isn't even giving what it used to. So many fan favorites are gone, and the new dynamics just feel off. If people aren't willing to be real about their lives, why are they even on the show? That's the same problem with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Everybody wants to hide their real business, but stir up stuff about the one person actually showing their life. And I'm just not here for it. At this point, let's get something authentic. The formula is old, the messiness is forced, and the people on these shows are so busy trying to control the narrative that they forget to actually be entertaining. Reality TV used to be must watch. Now it's just background noise at best. If RHOA doesn't deliver this season, it might just be the final nail in the coffin for me. Here's my thing. I think that a lot of reality stars are trying to produce themselves. They're trying to create a narrative and they go into the season thinking, oh, I'm going to make myself look this way. And it never ends well. It just never ends well at all. This week's trending topics were full of drama, surprises, and some serious conversations. Let's recap. Matt Barnes caught up in a cheating scandal. Anansa Sims dropped a bombshell, claiming Matt Barnes cheated on her with 8 different women in January alone. And let me say this loud and clear, I absolutely detest cheating. It's a disgusting act. If you want multiple partners, stay single. It's really that simple. Lying, sneaking, and betraying someone's trust is one of the lowest things you can do. Matt has a history of messy relationships, and at this point, this is not a mistake. It's just who he is. Melody Sheree quits Love and Marriage Huntsville. After 9 seasons, Melody Sheree is done with Love and Marriage Huntsville. And honestly, I do not blame her. Last season was all over the place. No real format, no direction. Just cast members and producers trying to sabotage Mel and drag her character. Carlos King is too focused on being messy instead of making great television, and it shows. I didn't even watch last season because it felt like pure chaos. Without Melody, I don't see how the show survives. Let's be real. The cast refuses to show their real lives. And when reality TV stops being real, what's the point? Carlos has already lost Monique and Winter from Love and Marriage DC, so Gucci and Akeisha from Bell Collective, and now Mel. That speaks volumes. RHOA season 16 premiere, just premiered. I'm not impressed. The show has been struggling for a while, and it looks like this season won't be any different. The cast shakeups, forced drama, and recycled storylines just feel tired. I used to love reality TV, but at this point, I'm over it. If RHOA doesn't bring something fresh, this might be the last season I even bother to check for it. All right, y'all, that's a wrap for this week's Trending Talk Fridays. Thanks for tuning in and catching up on all the latest drama, hot takes, and real talk. If I missed anything, let me know what you would like to discuss in the comments, please. If you enjoyed the conversation, be sure to subscribe so you never miss an update. Like, comment, and let me know your thoughts. Let's keep the discussion going. Until next time, stay tuned, stay engaged, and as always, keep it real. See y'all next time. Oh, I almost forgot. Please remember, these are my opinions, not the law.